What a week it has been in the pop culture world. So let's dive into my 3 top favorite sizzling pop culture moments of the week. First up is Brittany Cartwright officially files for divorce from Jax Taylor. Congratulations, girl, on finally doing it. I think it's something that we saw coming for a long time. We saw the writing on the wall. I think some of us were unsure on if she would officially go through it or not, but she did, and she seems set in it. And who is she fired up? And just as Jax Taylor exits out of his treatment program, which it's alleged that production forced him to do, otherwise, they wouldn't film for him. And as you know, or maybe you do not, he most recently, actually as of today, just released a statement, which you can pause to read here. But we'll see what happens as things heat up. I imagine Jax is probably okay with this, although he's probably worried about how it looks, how it's going to impact him financially, and how it's going to affect his time with his son. But let's be honest, he wasn't into Brittany, even though she is such a complete package. So we'll see what's coming up. But please, Bravo, can you turn around your series, your seasons a little bit faster? We're going to have to wait to sometime next year, probably next spring, to see all of that. That's a little bit too long. In my opinion, please turn it around a little bit faster for us. Give the people what they want. Next up of some of the great moments this week is the Dancing with the Stars cast announcements. So there has been some announcements made here and there. I'm sure a lot more to come next week in regards to this. But it has been announced that all of the hosts, judges, and announcers will be back. In addition, we have Steven Nettersick, who is the Pommel Horse Olympian. I was obsessed with watching him during the Olympics, so I'm so excited to see him. I'm really crossing my fingers for another Olympian I really, really want, but I don't know if they'll have 2 Olympians on in the same season, but that would be really, really stellar. Next up, semi-shockingly, I don't know how much of a get it necessarily is, but Anna Delvey. So, the Russian con artist and fraudster will be appearing, ankle bracelet and all. So, be on the lookout, more next week. This also comes on the heels of the DV case that is taking place with Nikki Garcia and her Dancing with the Stars husband, Artem, who is expected not to be returning. Next up is Alexis Bellino is engaged to Johnny J. Of no surprise at all, and really desperate attempt. Maybe love is there, but I just find all of their actions very calculated, especially announcing it right before an episode where you don't appear at all. We don't want you. You know, I wasn't that big of a fan of her when she was on previously, but I was honestly looking forward to seeing her. She's gone through so many life changes. I wanted to get to know the real her, but all we've heard about her in Johnny J. So hopefully she can enjoy those sloppy seconds. And I am not a big Shannon stan at all. She is not perfect by any means, but Alexis is just beyond desperate. And Bravo, we don't want her, so please don't be desperate enough to hire on this thirsty wannabe housewife. So grab your popcorn there. So let's see what this next week has in store for us. Talk to you all soon.